Spiderweb is a biological radar, a sensory extension of the spider's own nervous system tuned to specific frequencies. It can tell the difference between a falling leaf, a mate, or a struggling victim in an instant. But how can such a delicate structure resist breaking under massive impact? And more importantly, how does the architect walk through its own lethal maze without ever getting caught? The secret behind the web's strength lies in its sacrificial nature. Spider silk isn't just a material, it's a hybrid of stiff crystals and stretchy proteins. When a prey hits the web, the silk doesn't just resist, it transforms. At a molecular level, the weak bonds break first. This is a deliberate, controlled failure. By breaking its own internal bonds, the silk absorbs the kinetic energy of the impact, preventing the entire structure from snapping. The web isn't trying to be invincible, it's trying to be smart. In fact, the harder the prey fights, the more the silk reorganizes its molecular structure to become even tougher. It paralyzes the victim with the sheer physics of its own struggle. But while the web is a death sentence for the fly, it is a safe haven for the spider. This immunity isn't luck. It's a three-layered technical operation. First, the spider is a master navigator. Not every thread is sticky. The spider weaves non-adhesive radial lines that act as a secure roadmap. It only steps where it knows the path is safe. However, the real secret is hidden in the spider's microscopic anatomy. Its legs are covered in thousands of branched, stiff hairs called setae. These hairs minimize the contact surface with the glue to such an extreme degree that it becomes physically impossible for the adhesive to grab hold. The sticky droplets simply sit on top of the hairs, unable to penetrate. The final line of defense is a chemical shield. The spider's legs are coated in a special anti-adhesive layer, a type of liquid Teflon. This coating deactivates the chemical bonding of the glue, preventing it from wetting the leg. As the spider moves, it is essentially rejecting the web at a molecular level with every single step. The spider is not an artist. It is a cold, calculated operator that has enslaved physics and chemistry to its will. It is the only variable in the equation that is immune to its own chaos. Because in nature's brutal geometry, true power isn't about not breaking. It's about knowing exactly how to fail and exactly where to step.